Oh, what?
6 days, 70 hours, that's the result you get. My first ever build is behind me. It's just rolled in the shop. Johnny's given us 6 days while they go on a holiday to get this back to them so they can continue their work and their operation. 6 days we've got, strip, refit. You're coming with me on this whole build. Here he is, Johnny from GroupSet. My first ever customer, building coffee bars.
Hello, mate.
Hello, buddy.
Long time no see.
Welcome, mate, welcome. The best light in town.
Yeah, how good are they?
Johnny's been running this light for 3 years. That's his only light for a coffee bar. I mean, this is why it needs a birthday, right? But 3 years ago, well, actually it wasn't. It was 4 years ago, eh, Johnny? You and
21.
Yeah, we started connecting.
End of 21,
21,
I think. Yeah, it was like, yeah.
Yeah, he came and said, hey, can you build us something? It was pretty exciting because I had no idea what I was doing, apparently. And today, here we stand, 2025.
Yep.
We got, what, 4 years up our sleeve. This thing's been running for 4 years. Machine's been going. It's had a few raps and dings and dangs and whatnot, but...
And it's been a workhorse.
It's been a workhorse.
It's my full-time thing.
Yeah.
It's not like it's on one day a week or something. You know,
absolutely.
It's 5-6 days a week.
Yeah, we're going to give this thing a full birthday. I think you're going to be blown away with what you see.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I don't think you're going to recognise it. By next Sunday, that you're going to be blowing people's minds. It's all systems go. We've got, what, 6 days that this thing has to get back to these guys. We've got to get inside here, ASAP, strip everything, get to the powder coaters first thing Monday morning, and that's tomorrow morning. We've got to be there by 6:45. We've got parts booked in for sandblasting, then to the powder coaters and paint shop, and then the full fit out starts. We're going to be under the pump. This is going to be crazy. Johnny has got no idea. We've discussed this for a while now. There is no information that I've given him about what we're doing to this refresh, this rebuild on this coffee bar. As you can see, it's quite a basic build. As things have progressed over the 4 years, we're able to inject so much more into these. His business has evolved in those 4 years, and now he's just bringing it to life with his customers. And I think, look, you know, 4 or 5 years is when you give any shop a refresh, you know, whether it's a cafe, whether it's a coffee bar, whether it's anything, it just needs a refresh. So we're reusing the coffee machine, we're reusing the grinder, we're reusing the jug rinser. Power system stays as is. I've inspected that about 3 months ago. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Basically what we're doing is making this look like something out of this world. So that's the fun part. Power system for this configuration, this is basically our go-to, so this is our staple config. We can go bigger than this, but to run this 2-group machine, the grinder, the pumps and the lights and everything, this will still give our operation with a 400 watt solar panel, will still give our general operation at least 7 to 8 hours of runtime. Basically what Johnny will be getting is a Touch 70 upgraded screen. We're going to relocate his RCBOs, GPOs, so it's a few little tweaks, very, very minor and very subtle, but they just make your daily operation far better. So I'm going to take these trims off, then I'm going to attack the machine, the grinder, jug rinser. Floor will slide out and we're good to go.
So the original machine was white, and then Johnny's had it wrapped black amongst the time that he's had it, but tomorrow morning it's going straight to the sandblasters, and then it'll be off to the powder coaters for a complete colour change.
All right, so we're down at the powder coaters this morning. This is basically day 2, so we're just loading up all the gear out of the car, get it sandblasted and over to the powder coaters. You know, it's fortunate that you get to build trucks, and then to keep us fueled, we get to enjoy our brews. And this is how we do it. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we?
Good. I think you're going to need this.
Need plenty of this. Been going since what? 5 o'clock this morning, so.
What time we finished last night though?
12, but anyways. It's all thanks to the good old coffee. So good. Anyways, we've got a pretty big day on. It's day 2 of fit out. So technically it's day 3 because we got the car on Sunday. It's actually Tuesday morning. 12 o'clock finish last night. We had one of my close friends who does some work with us drop in. Timmy gave me a hand with his, he's got some pretty cool tools. So we got the floor in, which is absolutely stunning. All the markings have been done, so all the drilling and the penetrations. Got all the powder coating and painting coming back tomorrow. That's Wednesday, so we got Wednesday to start to do fit outs, or Thursday, Friday, fitting out the machine. Refit a lot of that stuff on there, get the headboard back in. There's a lot going on. Anyways, we're under the pump and I don't know if we're gonna get it done, but hey, Saturday's a long way away. Stay tuned. You get a text message and you hear, come have a look. What do you expect when you hear, come have a look? Generally it's bad. I'll tell you what, the color of this machine is out of control. I can't wait to bolt this in tomorrow night. So here we have a rapid power 250 amp alternator. This is going in replacement of the factory OEX. We'll see how we go. All right, so alternator is back in. Just see it, just down there. Everything's all connected back up. We've got the new Scotty sense wire there. Scotty's been replaced. Well, not replaced, the board's been replaced, and now we've got the AI version, and that'll go in now. So then I have to tune that and run the car and see how we go from there. So yeah, time to lock in. We're getting into the final hours. We've still got to put the machine together, and we're still waiting on power panels from the painters. But how good does this look? It'll look a lot better in a minute. Once it's in the car, we're just waiting for the legs to dry. But yeah, so we've still got a couple of panels that are out at the painters because we've done a 2-tone on some of them. And then we've got to try and put the machine together, get it all in, get it all dialed up. Johnny, you've put me under the pump, but you must be a good man. Stay tuned for the end of this. Hopefully we can get it done. Wow, I'm absolutely stuffed, exhausted. 6 days, we've accomplished a full rebuild on this coffee bar. 70 hours we put into it straight. Johnny's got no idea what he's about to pick up, but we're gonna show you guys first. And this is, after 70 hours, this is going to operation tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. It'll be at the market getting hammered and under the pump. Now we're gonna show you guys, and Johnny, you'll see it soon. All right, as we see here, we've got our standard machine that we use, which is our 2-group Creme EX3. This, and coupled with the Mythos 1 grinder, have been completely pulled out, stripped back to bare bones. I've actually done a little bit of servicing on the machines for him, checked everything over and made sure she's all sweet, but look at the color combo on this. So we've got a painted powder coated 2-tone combination. So we've got the Manix Black on the hard wearing surface areas along the drip tray and the top of the tray part there. And then we've got a custom color that we created for Johnny based on where I know his vision and feelings are. Same with the grinder, we've got it sort of flowing all the way through, which is sitting on a concrete style finish luxury hybrid flooring. And what we've done with this, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's got that real textured concrete feel that's coming through. It allows all these deep colors, these warm tone colors, to accentuate and come through, and also be very visual from the customer's perspective. So if you spill some coffee granules on this, Johnny, you will need to clean it, my friend. All this gear, every single component out of here that you see that's got that beautiful bronzy textured warm color, that has either been to the sandblasters or stripped prior to either painting or powder coating. Panels like the rear, the back and the sides, they've actually got a two-tone. So we've got paint, powder, and powder on that side as well. And basically when you're looking at that visually, I think it just flows and ties down. Another thing that stood out, we've replaced obviously some components that were hard worn, which Johnny doesn't know about. The timber handles are our original handles that we had made by Spec Design. They're a walnut custom finish. Spec Design is in Melbourne, and a shout out to them guys because they do some premium work. So powering this system, we've still got the factory system that we've done 3.5, 4 years ago. I don't need to change that. I did do an inspection prior, about a month or two ago. Everything's all kosher there, but we have relocated some of the components and added some more 240 components. And we've gone with a flush mount touch 70 screen up the top. You can physically see your power, your solar coming in, your water pumps and whatever it might be that's running at the time. We've got the on-off switches for all the lights, which are soft touch and also dimmable. USB Type-C sockets. When Johnny dropped the car off, he only ever ran the one light, which was the amber. That's a factory light that comes with the trig point canopies. He ran that for 3.5 years with no other lighting in here. But what we've created here is, as you can see, when the light comes down on the service guys, from a visual perspective outside, it's very, very inviting, very ambient, and it just brings light to this area as well. All right, so we've come to the driver's side where fridges are normally stored, or basically any storage in terms of boxes, cups, beans, whatever it might be. We've got the tie down points that are flush mounted obviously as well, so you can load some stuff in there. We've got our rebated trims. Trig point canopies come with a stainless trim, sandblasted powder coating. He's had all new seals put in. We've got basically everything flowing through to your 12-volt Anderson, so that's your supply for your fridge, or it might be for power as well, so you can run a lead straight out, bring your fridge out. 240 GPO, which he's never had. We can run our jugs, and whether you're running a sound bar or something like that. But the two main highlights here I think we've got to really focus on is this roof. This roof and the lighting got this beautiful Lux panel timber slatted wall, and it's quite acoustic as well. So inside here you don't get that tinny sound, but then also it's barrier between the roof and the heat that's coming through, so we can protect what's inside here. It's come out absolutely a treat. And then we finish it off with the big logo, the big crescendo, which is the GroupSet Coffee logo, laser cut aluminium rear wall panel that we've been able to recess inside, so therefore we're not losing any space in there, but we're hiding all the nuts and bolts that are holding the wheel carriers and the likes in. And then we've brought in the same color into another piece of powder coated rear set backing plate. So all in all, it's just tied this thing in really neatly from the front headboard to the rear, the flooring, the trims, the canopy. So you guys have seen it, but Johnny hasn't, and he's on his way down from Brisbane. Keep in mind, this thing is going to work tomorrow morning. So for anyone that's in Brisbane, he's at a Sunday market in Brisbane. So you go out and check it out, get a good touch feel, have a coffee, and make sure Johnny's doing us proud by cleaning the joint up and serving good coffee.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Good to see you, brother.
Oh, look at this. It's so clean.
A little bit stressed?
And nervous. I'm excited.
I didn't do much.
just so
Honestly,
excited.
all we did was just get Janelle in there with a bit of a toothbrush and some
that's
magic
right.
eraser.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
And I just changed some nuts and
I'm glad I
bolts.
bought all those plungers. Oh, what? The app shut the front door.
I have tears in my eyes.
What? So do I. I get all fucking wound up.
6 days, 70 hours, that's the result you get. And I hope it ticked your box.
It's every box. Like
Every box.
and the boxes I don't even know about, they're ticked as well.
The teary box. I ticked the teary box. For me, that's a win.
Jesus
If I can
Christ.
tick the teary box, because trust me, I get teary when I see people's reaction.
It's incredible. Already had a bit of a rush, 20 coffees already. I've only been here for not even an hour, which is great. And this thing doesn't skip a beat. Runs so well. Andrew's looked after the machine, he's done all the internals. Great, colour scheme's on point. People are really excited about it. 3 years in and Andrew's changed the game again. I was gobsmacked when I opened the canopy. I opened it up, I didn't know what to expect. The only parameter we gave him was we had to be here by Sunday. So it was Sunday to Sunday, so that was, I felt kind of bad asking him to do this in that amount of time. Last night I couldn't sleep, I was giddy. It was like a brand new truck again. So, you know, it was like a little kid at Christmas, knowing that I've got this massive present to play with. Do you know what I mean? It's just out of this world, out of control. It's amazing. This thing has been life-changing for us, and that we can't thank them enough. It's just, they have changed our lives. I know it's only coffee, but it means so much more than that.